So are you looking for a great recipe to try some of those spring superfoods?
Then look no further than this edition of Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen. I am AJ Sabine along with Holly Clegg. And Holly, it's March Madness, and we're going south of the border.
That's right, we're going to go southwestern. Sometimes you don't know what to make for dinner. This is great. It has two of my favorite words in it, easy and enchiladas. I love enchiladas. And this is from the menu section in Kitchen 101, so if you have problems what to serve with it, but let me show you how simple it is. You ready to cook? 10 ingredients, that's it. Come on.
Let's get started.
Okay, we first have sauteed our ground meat, and we know we use the leanest cut of meat, which is ending in a loin or a round. A little more pricey, but it's so much better for you. And of course, we use the best of the beef, Louisiana beef. So we're just gonna heat this up till it browns. And you notice, because you're using ground sirloin, you really don't have any excess fat or anything. And then we're just gonna add ingredients. So we're gonna add a little salsa. There we go. That's going to give it sort of its onions and all its flavoring without adding, no chopping in this recipe. A little corn. I like frozen corn. And then we're going to add a little chili powder to give it that southwestern flair. You can see all these wonderful colors. And then spinach. So this way we're making actually enchiladas with a little nutrition.
Nice.
Spinach is full of vitamin C, and these green leafy ones are good for you. All right, you're just going to let the spinach cook down, and would you mind? This is how it looks when it's done, and let's go stuff our enchiladas.
All right. Can I grab this for you?
Please.
And this looks really beautiful, Holly. I love all the color in here.
Yes, no, the colors are great, and enchiladas are easy to make, and with just 10 ingredients, we're going to use flour tortillas, and why don't you start?
Okay.
Here, fill them up. I'm going to make you do this so you could go home and do it.
Okay.
I like enchiladas also because you can put them in the freezer. All right, we'll do a little, just do about a tablespoon of this.
Is that all you need?
That's good. You can do, and then a little cheese. Okay, we're going to roll them up.
All right.
Just roll them up. And if you wanted to go gluten-free, you could just use corn tortillas.
Okay, this is me concentrating.
Oh, see, take the stress out of the kitchen. Nobody cares how it's rolled, but yours is very neat, obviously.
Thank you.
Okay, put it in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to do, this is canned enchilada sauce.
Enchilada sauce.
Pour it on top,
All right.
some of that, and I like to use the mild. Then we're going to add some more cheese. We might have had a little too much enchilada sauce. And some green onions. We're going to bake it at 350 for about 20 minutes, covered with foil, and it comes out, oh, they just like melt in your mouth enchiladas, but they're packed with great ingredients, wonderful flavors, and they're easy because they're in Kitchen 101 in the menu section.
And you said this only takes 20 minutes to bake?
20 minutes of bacon, it took about 5 minutes to make.
Wow.
And 10 ingredients, and you have these ingredients in your house all the time. I keep Louisiana beef, the ground sirloin, in my freezer so I could pull it out at a moment's notice. All
right. Well, folks, when we come back, we have a wonderful oatmeal dessert that you cannot wait to try. Stick around. We'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back, and thank you so much for sticking around. And folks, did you know that lean Louisiana beef is the #1 source of protein behind fortified cereals and grains?
No, that's great, because I happen to I'm a beef girl, and especially Louisiana beef. Now we have our easy enchiladas. They took no time at all to make, made with the Louisiana ground sirloin, and they're diabetic friendly as well. Make them gluten-free, just with corn tortillas. And then we also have this incredible oatmeal berry cookie cake, which is to die for.
Holly, you always have surprises.
Yeah, and with Louisiana berries coming in season, it's a great refreshing dessert, and I keep it all the time. Now, we are highlighting Kitchen 101 today, which I think is the easiest of all my cookbooks. However, if you want Louisiana recipes, all your favorites, and you want them a little healthier for you and quick, you always want to go to my Gulf Coast Favorites cookbook. And you want to go to hollyclegg.com to get any of my cookbooks autographed. I have a special going on, as well as sign up for my monthly menu newsletter, again, at hollyclegg.com.
Now, Holly, you always said the proof is in the tasting. And
That's
here,
right.
before you folks, I have this wonderful enchilada that we've just prepared. And as Mike Danda would say, it's piping hot.
There you go, so don't burn your mouth.
I won't. I'm going to blow it.
And it's great because it has that wonderful filling of your ground beef, and you have corn, spinach, salsa, chili powder, few ingredients that pack it with nutrition and flavor. And did you know a half a cup of salsa equals 1 serving of vegetables?
Ooh.
He can't even, I'll tell him it's delicious.
And folks, if you want any more information about Louisiana beef, you can always log on to our website at twilatv.org.
Holly Clegg's Trim and Terrific Kitchen was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Rice, a world of great ideas. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.